Good morning, everybody. Happy Thursday, and welcome to the Sunrise Yoga Project with myself, Kevin, and where we enjoy 25 minutes of meditation and gentle yoga as a way to prepare ourselves for the beautiful day ahead and beautiful connections with the people we will have. So, with that said, let's get started. I invite you to find a comfortable seated position or any kind of comfortable position for your body for this first short little meditation that we do. So I'm going to sit on a block. Feel free to sit on something as well, or you could even lie on your back. I know some people who listen to us are still in bed at this time and they cozy up for the meditation under their covers. So if that's you, welcome. We'll all close our eyes. And we'll breathe. We'll breathe in through our nose. We'll breathe out through our nose. And we'll work towards finding a slow, steady pace. We'll listen to the breath. So even though you can breathe on autopilot without thinking, for this meditation, let's imagine that it takes every little bit of our concentration to breathe. So draw those inhales with your thoughts and feel your system comfortably respond. And then exhale gently again with your thoughts, feeling the waves of breath within your body. When your attention flows elsewhere, bring it back to the breath. Bring it back to the magnificence that is you. Relax your eyes and your forehead. Lengthen through your spine. Allow your system, your body to adjust to find its optimal position. In doing so, you may notice how your spine straightens, your chin may lift, your shoulders may draw back. All while maintaining that breath and breath awareness. Long, soft inhales. Long, soft exhales. Allowing your thoughts to be consumed with your presence. Knowing that when we trend towards this zero state, this oneness within our body, our system relaxes. An internal healing and building takes place. With stress in the body, like we all have, the system needs to work around to find ways to heal. That's why when we meditate in yoga, we soften. Gives our systems a chance to push that tension and stress away and start working what's important to us. That is how yoga and meditation is healing. So allow yourself the opportunity to feel soft, comfortable, and whole within your body. Very slowly, let's lower our right ear over to our right shoulder. Lower your right ear towards your right shoulder. Take a couple soft breaths. Your head can be static here, or you can rock it back and forth slightly like I'm doing to create some micro movements. Opening up that left shoulder, that left neck muscle. We'll slowly lower our chin down to our chest. Lengthen through the spine as you do so. And here you can also just do micro movements with your neck. Feeling, sensing the tension dissipating away. Very slowly, let's lift our left ear to our left shoulder. We'll do the same thing. I invite you to smile, even if that's just an internal sensation more than a movement of the lips. I invite you to feel your smile. Notice how your eyes relax more when you do so. Just lower our chin back down to our chest. Breathing soft. Lift our right ear to our right shoulder. Just lower our chin to our chest. Lift our left ear to our left shoulder. Sensing that inner smile. Raise our head back to center. Let's place our palms together at our heart center. If you aren't already in a cross-legged position, I invite you to move to one. Let's inhale, take our arms out wide, raise our arms above our head and bring our palms to touch. As we exhale, let's lower our right hand to the ground beside us and let's get nice and long as we flow to the right, lifting up with that left shoulder. Breathing soft. Allowing your left hip to drop down or stay neutral with your right. On a nice big breath, let's inhale back to center, bring our palms together above our head. As we exhale, let's flow to the left, lowering our left hand down to the ground, reaching tall with that right hand and getting nice and long in the right side body. Again, right hip staying neutral as the right shoulder raises. Breathe here, be soft in the eyes, soft in the heart. Our next inhale, let's breathe in deep, fill with life, bring our palms together to touch above our head. Lower our hands to our heart center as we exhale. Inhale, taking your arms out wide, raising your arms above your head, bringing your palms to touch. Let's exhale with a twist, and we'll twist to the right, twisting our torso to the right, placing our left hand on our right knee and the right hand behind us. Torso twisting to the right and your hips staying neutral, facing forward. Nose pointing to the back of the room. Breath soft. In our next inhale, let's begin to twist our torso back to center. We'll raise our arms above our head and bring our palms to touch. This is on the inhale. And on the exhale, we'll twist to the left. Twisting our torso to the left, placing our right hand on our left knee and our left hand behind us. Nose pointing to the back of the room. Breath soft, body soft. Our next inhale, let's twist back to center, raising our palms above our head and bring our arms to touch. Exhale, we'll lower our hands to our heart center. Awesome. Let's flow forward into a hands and knees position. Moving anything that you've been sitting on. Bringing your hands under your elbows, under your shoulders, knees under your hips at a hip width distance apart. Then let's tuck our toes under. Let's straighten our right leg out behind us and our left leg out behind us. So we're into a plank pose here. Really lengthen through your heels, lengthen through the crown of your head. Take a few soft breaths. Lowering down onto our knees, we'll lower down onto our stomach, our chin, and our chest. And we'll keep our arms firmly on the ground beside us. Palms connected with the earth, hands beside our chest. And let's begin to draw our shoulder blades up and back. Breathing here, hugging the elbows in towards each other. Hug your thighs towards each other. Your whole midline is hugging in. Breathe here. Inhale. And as you exhale, let's lift our chin and our chest up off the mat into a nice, gentle baby cobra. No force. Inhale. As you exhale, let's lower back down to the mat, resting one ear to the ground and taking a soft breath. Let's bring our head back to a neutral position, placing our chin on the ground, and we're going to flow into a Sphinx pose. So to do so, rest your arms along the ground. So have your elbows to the tip of your fingers along the ground and have your elbows stacked underneath your shoulder. And then what we'll do is we'll gently lift our chin and our chest to the sky. This gentle back bend, and we'll breathe soft. Staying like this, you can also turn your head to slightly look over your right shoulder. And since you looked over the right, you might as well look over the left. And just in case you missed something over the right shoulder, let's take one more look over the right shoulder. And then let's look back over to the left just to make sure we know it's over there. Beautiful. Sense a smile in your heart. Let's lower back down, placing our palms firmly on the ground beside our chest. Inhale. As you exhale, push with your palms, flow back onto your knees. Have your toes tucked under. Lift your knees off the ground. Draw your bum high to the sky for your downward dog. Knees slightly bent. Really imagine a straight line from the tip of your fingers to the tip of your sacrum or tailbone. Feel that curve in your lower spine. Have your knees slightly bent and breathe. Make some movements of the hips and the legs here, waking up the thighs. Just move in any way that feels nice to you. And slowly flow back into a plank position. So creating a straight line from the crown of our head to our heels, plank or push-up position. And then back into our downward dog, lifting our bum nice and high to the sky. Really allowing ourselves to adjust to the position in a natural way. And let's bend our knees a little bit. Let's slowly begin to walk our legs forward, walk our feet forward. Nice little steps forward, bending at the knees, coming all the way to the front of our mat, and then flowing into a forward fold. Have your knees nice and bent here. Have your palms on the ground. Really have your knees bent with the palms on the ground. And then from there, lift your bum. And allow your legs to straighten as much as they want. And have that straightness come from a lifting of the bum. This keeps the integrity of the lower spine and breathe soft. Now let's bend, keeping our hands on the ground. Let's bend our knees, lift our heels off the ground. Let's squat. Do a nice gentle squat all the way down. Head heavy, body soft. Slowly straighten our legs into a gentle forward bend once more. Then let's flow into a halfway lift. To do so, inhale nice and deep. Place your hands on your shins or your shoulder blades back. Straighten your spine, straighten your legs, look forward. Smile at the heart. Breathe. Inhale. Then your next exhale, let's flow forward into our standing forward bend, bending our knees, placing our hands on the ground. Now let's step our right leg out as wide as the mat and our left leg out as wide as the mat. Keeping our knees bent here, keeping our palms on the ground. Let's allow our head to flow towards the earth just a little more. Let's inhale and do a halfway lift, flowing our hands up to our shins, straightening our spine, drawing our shoulder blades back, looking forward. Breathing here. Inhale. As you exhale, let's flow forward all the way. Slowly begin to walk your hands over to the right. Walk your hands over to the right and bring them to the outside of your right foot. Breathe here, lengthen to your right leg a little more. Lengthen to your left leg a little more. Inhale. As you exhale, let's bend our knees a little bit and walk our hands back to center. And on our inhale, we'll walk our hands all the way over to the left. We'll straighten our legs a little more. Breathing soft. Wonderful. Walk our hands back to center. Bend at the knees, place our hands on our hips, and let's slowly rise all the way up. Nice. Step our legs together. Beautiful. So what we'll do now is we'll step back with our right leg. And then we'll pivot and turn both our feet to the right. So we're ending up being a nice wide-legged stance here. So take your legs out nice and wide. Since the tips of your top of your hips roll forward slightly, since your spine lifts, since your chin lifts, place your hands together at your heart center. Very nice. Let's flow into some warrior positions. So we'll stretch our arms out nice and wide. We'll turn our left foot in 45 degrees. We'll turn our right foot out 90 degrees. We'll look over our right fingertips. And then with a straight left leg, we'll begin to flow our right knee forward slightly. Let's do a place of comfort. And we'll breathe here, relax the eyes. This is our warrior 2 position. Beautiful. And if at any time this gets a little tough on your legs, you can always straighten that front leg to make it a little easier on you. Let's flow into our Ardha Chandrasana. Place your left hand on the back of your left leg. Take your right hand up and over. Breathe nice and soft. This is called the half moon pose. Inhale. As you exhale, let's flow back to our warrior 2. Inhale. As you exhale, let's flow into a warrior 1. To do so, let's twist our torso so we're facing over our right leg and bring our palms together. And we'll raise our arms above our head, creating a gentle arch from the tip of our fingers to the heel of our foot. Hips rotating forward in the direction of your right leg. Breath soft. Inhale. Exhale, let's flow back to our warrior 2. Stretch your arms out nice and wide. Let's straighten our front leg. Bring our palms together at our heart center. Flow both our feet forward down. And then we'll twist our right foot in at a 45 and our left foot out at a 90. Straight legs here. We'll stretch our arms out nice and wide. Inhale. As you exhale with the straight right leg, let's flow our left knee forward to a place of comfort. Finding that warrior 2 position and breathing soft. Beautiful. Inhale. As you exhale, we'll do Ardha Chandrasana on this side. Right hand on the back of the right leg, left hand up and over. Sinking into that front knee if it's comfortable for you. Breathe soft. Right thigh drawing up and back. Inhale. On your exhale, we'll flow back to our warrior 2. Inhale. As you exhale, let's flow into our warrior 3. Bring our palms together, turning our torso in the direction of our left foot. Inhaling as our arms come above our head. Hips and torso twist to the left direction. Body soft. Inhale. As you exhale, we'll flow back into our warrior 2. Rise up as we straighten our left leg. Bring our palms together and flow both our feet forward. Very nice. Now from here, let's, keeping our left heel grounded, you turn your left foot in a little bit, turn our right foot out again. We'll turn our torso to face our right foot, and then we'll interlace our fingers behind our back. Place your thumbs on your sacrum, draw your shoulder blades back, straighten both your legs. Inhale to do a little bit of a back bend. And as you exhale, let's flow forward over our right leg. Keeping that right leg as straight as is comfortable for us. Just flowing our torso over that right leg. Keeping your shoulder blades drawing back. Breathe nice and soft. Stay here. You can begin to lift your fingers towards the sky. Sensing your legs, you're hugging towards the midline. Sense your body soft. On our next inhale, slowly begin to rise up. Let's twist to the other direction. Bring your right foot in, your left foot out. Facing your hips and your torso. In the direction of your left foot, draw your shoulder blades back, lifting your chin, your chest to the sky. Slight back bend. And then on your next exhale, begin to flow forward. Flow all the way forward over your left leg. Lifting your palms to the sky, breathing soft. Next inhale, let's begin to rise up. Rise all the way up. Pull both your feet forward. Step your legs together. Let's flow into a seated position. So however you want to make it there, coming down onto the ground, finding a comfortable seated position. Placing your palms on your knees. Just take a few gentle breaths. Feel the waves of your breath fill your body. Promote relaxation throughout. Feel yourself prepared and ready for a beautiful day ahead. Feel the calmness sitting within your heart and your whole self. Feel your body healing from the inside. The body always seeks balance, nature, and health. Let's do what we can to support its natural intentions. Press your palms together to your heart center. A beautiful day. Namaste. Thanks again for joining me, everybody, on this beautiful Thursday. I wish you have a wonderful day ahead of you, and we hope to see you here again tomorrow. This is the Sunrise Yoga Project. Doing yoga every day will change your life. 25 minutes is all you need. Thanks so much, everybody. Bye-bye.